totally on my way to, oh, my car's running weird, my Mac interview. So, oh, I'll put you over here. I figured I'd vlog for you guys because it's 1:20 and my interview's at 2 o'clock, and literally this place is probably like 15-20 minutes from my house, but I'd rather be there like early and not late. So I think I'm gonna like walk in at like 1:50 and like be at the Mac counter for like 1:55. So I left a little bit early, but I didn't want to have to rush to get there, and I'm already like really nervous, so the last thing I need is to be nervous till I get there. So I'm like nervous but like excited at the same time. I just really hope I get this job because it would mean a lot to me. My 21st birthday is next month. You know, there's a lot of like big things happening. You know, I start school for hair in November to be a hairdresser, and like I just feel like my life is kind of just coming together, and you know, one more piece would be to work at Mac. So I figured I would vlog and I will tell you guys all the questions that they asked me. So I just got here to the mall, and I'm parked in front of Macy's, but it is so early. Like, it's only, I got here a couple minutes ago. Yeah, it's 1:33 and my interview's at 2. Yeah, cool. And I left really early because I just like wanted to be on time and like kind of gain my composure, but I think I came too early because I'll be sitting here thinking about it the whole time instead of just like getting here and walking in. But I really didn't want to chance it on being late, so I'm here and I'm gonna start walking in at 1:50 so that I'm like 5 minutes early. I think that's appropriate. I feel like if I walked in now, it's too early. It's almost inappropriate or unappropriate because the meeting was for 2 and you want to be early, I mean, or on time I should say, but walking in at 2 I think is not appropriate as well. So I'm gonna start walking in at 1:50. If worse comes to worse and she's not ready, I'll just like sit or something. Like, she'll probably be like, oh, just sit down. But Adam's calling me now and I'm legit so nervous, guys. Hey guys, so it's 3:30. Let me shut off my AC so it's not so loud. And I legit just got out of the mall. So my interview, I just want to quickly go over before I forget what she asked me, because I'm sure a lot of you guys want to know what goes down at Mac interviews. So basically what had happened was I got there inside at the Mac counter for like 1:50 and I had a 2 o'clock interview, and she wasn't there at 1:50. I had to wait about 15 minutes. She showed up at 2:05 because she was on her lunch break. So then we left the Mac counter and went into the mall and sat at this little ice cream vendor kind of area, and there was tons of counters, so it was very like dead at the mall, so that was good. It was just me and her, and she basically had a sheet of questions. Basically Mac has the same questions for every interview, so she just read about 20-25 questions off of that paper. Just basically asked me, you know, give me an example of a time where something that you didn't succeed and how did you handle it and what would you do different next time, things like that. They ask you, you know, what is in your opinion good customer service, and they ask you also like okay, people are like watching me vlog, so let me put you down here. Then they ask you like questions like, you know, what's good customer service, why do you want to work for Mac, basic interview questions. And so I think I handled it as well as I could. I was super nervous, but once I sat down, I just felt so in my element talking about makeup and what it means to me and everything. So I feel like it went, what was that? I feel like it went really well. And she said that Friday, the 21st of September, would be callbacks for the second part of the interview, which I would have to go to not this mall, but another mall. It's about a half hour, 45 minutes from the house. Bring a model, and you have to do a full application of whatever they say. It's usually a daytime look made into an evening look. So you basically have to do a daytime look with Mac products and then make it into an evening look with Mac products. And you have a half hour, 45 minutes. It's a time test, and It's basically, that would be the last part of the interview, and then if I ace that, I get another call back and I got the job. So it's either a 16-hour or freelance. I suppose I'll take what I can get. When I was in the mall though, I actually went shopping, so I have a little mini haul. I have to kind of hurry though, because I'm actually heading to hairdressing school to finally get information and sign up, because I've been talking about going to school in November, but I have not actually. I've seen the school because I went there for makeup, so it's not like I need to tour the school, but I need information on financial aid, loans, all that, because I really want to start in November. If I don't start in November, I think February would be the next time. Whatever I can do without being too stressed. But when I was in Forever 21, I was shopping, and this girl had saw me, and she's like, how did it go at the interview? Because she saw me, she was at the Mac counter, and then she told me she's a makeup artist at a local salon, and then she told me to call the salon she works at because she feels like I would probably get hired on the spot. So, I mean, even if, let's say, Mac doesn't work out, look, I have another job offer, and she said to call this place that's about a good half hour from my house, a little bit of a drive, but if I got consistent hours at the salon, then it would be cool. So she told me to give it a try, and you know, if worst comes to worst, you know, I'm gonna have to find a job doing something. For now, I can kind of help my mom clean houses for extra income and all that, but I do need to find a job. So anyway, quick haul for you guys. Let's see. I went to Forever 21. And I was hoping to find a club outfit because I'm going out to the club tomorrow night with Adam. We have not been out to the club in so long, and it's like fall and my birthday's next month. Like, let's party a little bit, you know? Club nights are so much fun with Adam. I swear, we have such a good time. It's usually just me and him, but we know a lot of people at the club we're going to. It's like a local, you know, club. So I got this top, and it's basically just a black and white striped top, and it's got this, like, the arm part has like these studs, and it's totally like cute and bedazzled. And I'm gonna basically either, their pants at this actually is from Charlotte Russe, by the way. This top is from Charlotte Russe, but their pants and stuff were so ugly, and they didn't fit right. So I'm either gonna pair it with a pair of leggings or a skirt. And like a skirt would be high-waisted on its own, because you know, skirts are high-waisted. So I was thinking about wearing it with a black skirt that I have, so that'd be really cute. So I'm gonna try it with the leggings and the black skirt later tonight and see which one I like more. Let me just put you guys over here for a second. Let me just put this stuff away. So that top is from Charlotte Russe. Then I went to Forever 21. And of course, you guys know that I'm obsessed with Hello Kitty, like more than anything. So I got these sweatpants, and they're basically just like the Hello Kitty on this side, and then they're kind of like imitating like pink sweatpants, I guess you could say, and then they just say Hello Kitty. I don't know if you guys can say, they just say Hello Kitty down the side of the sweatpants. And the sweatpants bottoms are kind of cool. They got the little cuff at the bottom, so I feel like those are so cute with Uggs, because they don't poke out of Uggs. Like the pink sweats, when you wear them with Uggs, like they poke out, so that's not really a good time. That's kind of annoying. And then I also got, they put everything in bags, oh my god. I got these basic hoop earrings. I just needed a new pair of hoops. Sorry if this is shaking a lot, there's just so much, and people, they bag it so many times, it's like too much. Let's you guys back over here. So yeah, that's everything I got at the mall. I figured I was already there, and instead of going out tomorrow to get an outfit for the club, why not just go while I'm there? It is so hot, so I'm gonna crank the AC. Hey guys, so let me shut my music off. The school thing went really well. It's just, you know, pricey, the tuition, so I kind of have to figure out, you know, financial aid and loans and all that. But it looks like I should be starting either in November or February. But if I start November, it'd be November 27th. But I'm kind of banking on starting in November versus starting in February. But I gotta talk to my parents and kind of see where their head's at with everything. But I'm actually leaving my brother's apartment, or not apartment, his home. My brother and his wife Julie, whom I love like dearly, just actually got a new house. The closing was yesterday, Wednesday, and today's Thursday, so I kind of just went to check it out. They're just painting and moving all the stuff in. I should have vlogged while I was there, but I don't know, it's not really done, so I didn't want to like vlog something if it wasn't done. I know next week they're planning on having a housewarming party, so I will probably vlog then. But yeah, my brother and his wife are so happy to finally have a place of their own versus having an apartment. They've had apartments since they were 18 and they're now 25. So, you know, it's kind of a big deal. And they have 2 little girls. So I'm happy for them, you know. And yeah, so I am just right now on my way home. I should be at home in eat dinner, just chill. So I have all this information about my school. It's just so much stuff to go over. It's just really crazy. And then I have all my stuff that I bought. But I was so aggravated because I pulled apart my Forever 21 earrings, and I swear, guys, every time I buy hoop earrings, they're never like good quality. I don't know if this happens for you guys when you get hoop earrings, but you see how, let me show you one at a time. I just bought these hoops from Forever 21, and they're such horrible quality. So you see how this has like the little thing that the other part attaches to, like, see? Oh, well, you see what I mean, basically, that this, it keeps the hoop together. Oh my God, my dogs. I don't have this on the other hoop. It like broke off, see? And I swear, every time I buy hoop earrings from any place, they're always so cheap and crappy that like things break off. And I don't know how much those were. Let me get my receipt because it's still a pain in the butt, you know? Okay. Says that they were $3.80. Okay. So that really wasn't expensive, so I'm not going to flip out that the fact that it was $3.80 or whatever. So I don't think I showed you guys my makeup for the MAC interview, and so I'm kind of just going to go over it because I feel like that's something I should have said. Anyway, on my eye, I am wearing Parfait Amour on my lid. It's like a purple, and then I honestly have it, obviously not honestly, Mariah, I have it under my waterline as well. And then in the crease, I actually put Club, which is like a blue, oh my God, a green black. I seriously can't talk. I'm so hungry. And then I used a white bone highlight, which is not from MAC at all. And then I wore a MAC's bronzer in bronze to contour. And then I used their Hey Sailor highlighter. And that was my MAC face for today. And obviously, I just wore this black sequin top with black leggings, and I wore black flats, the same thing I wore to the application. So she said she'd call me by Friday the 21st if I got the second part of the interview, which is to go, obviously, actually be like the third. Application, interview 1, interview 3. Interview 3 is doing a model's makeup, being timed. So we'll see if I get the call back for that. But I'm going to be nervous. I'm going to be like, oh my God. She said basically it'd be a daytime look created into an evening. So I'm going to go downstairs and try to find some food because I'm so hungry. My mom said she made pulled pork. And my dad's not home, which is kind of strange. Let my dogs in. But my mom took my sister-in-law. My brother got married in May, but he kind of like eloped and like no family was there, so we're having a party, but it's not really a wedding because like I said, they eloped. So I've been calling it a wedding because I don't know what else to call it. So it's like a wedding party. It's just basically like the reception, but I think obviously she's going to be wearing a white dress and all that, so it's kind of like a wedding reception. I don't know, it's kind of confusing. What is this? Wedding. Woo! I was waiting for this to come in. Cool. So now my dress and my shoes, I have my shoes upstairs from Charlotte Russe, are for the wedding. I posted a picture on Instagram of my outfit for the wedding with the shoes and everything, so I am definitely excited. But anyway, my mom took my sister-in-law to go get the makeup application tested out tonight, basically before any obviously bridal things happen, or marriages, weddings, or, you know, I cannot talk, weddings happen. They give you a trial, so tonight is her trial for makeup and hair. Kind of cool. And my mom's obviously gonna take care of that. So I think we have pulled pork. I love pulled pork, guys. Tell me if you like pulled pork in the comments below because I seriously am obsessed